guys ready? All right, hello with Yuka Saso, rankings number 9, our most recent major winner of the 2021 U.S. Women's Open, making your first appearance here. What have the last couple weeks been like for you? I imagine it's been a whirlwind.
It's been great. I met Rory, I met Phil, and had a few advice from Rory. I think it's been a great week.
What was that like going to Torrey Pines? And I was going to ask, you met Rory.
Yeah.
What was that like? And do you mind sharing what advice he gave you?
I'll keep it secret. But yeah, I walked with him for 3 holes and videoed his swing, my own video. That was very nice. And he was very nice, and all the question that I had, he answered me with honest, and I think he was very sincere. And so, yeah, I was very happy that I was able to meet him.
What has the reception been like back home, and both in the Philippines and in Japan, and certainly here in the States, to your big win?
Yeah, obviously there's so many people who's cheering and messaging me after my win, and I was very thankful. And it took me a while to get back to all the people, family and friends back home. But I think after 4 or 5 days, I was able to get back to them. But yeah, I think it doesn't stop there. So I'll just focus on what's next for me, and keep going.
And what's next is playing in your first event as an LPGA Tour member.
Yes.
With your membership card and all. Overall, what has the first few days here been like at Atlanta Athletic Club for you?
I didn't know that I would get exemption. I'll be a member in LPGA. So first, I'm very grateful and thankful that they've given me a chance of playing here. It's been my dream, and so I think I'm more focused now on playing here, and I think improve my game more, learn from the best golfer here in LPGA.
Well, among the best golfers is you, because you're here. We'll open it up for questions. Do you have any questions over here, Ron?
What have the last couple of weeks, besides going to Torrey Pines, what have they been like for you? Has it been more hectic? Have there been more demands on your time than before?
No, actually, LPGA and USGA were doing a great job on handling the media and all the other stuff. I'm very thankful for them. So, I was able to recover and rest well for 2 weeks.
Doug?
Yuka, what were your expectations like going to Olympic, and are they different coming into this?
I don't really expect anything. I'm just more on focusing on what I have to do with my game. I'm trying to improve every day, and to be a better golfer, to be a better person. So I'll just do my best, and let's see the result. I don't know. I just want to have fun and enjoy of my first tournament being member.
How often have you watched highlights of your win?
I don't really like watching my highlights. It doesn't feel good.
They were good highlights.
Yeah, but I don't really like watching my own video. I'd rather watch Rory's. Yeah.
How much have you watched the video you took of Rory?
I don't know. I haven't counted. A lot. Yeah.
What all have you done with the trophy since you've had it? Where has it been?
So I've had it for a week, I think, and then I gave them back to USGA to put the name on it. I think it's coming back in a week, so it's safe. Yeah.
I saw John Rahm had his trophy in bed. Did you sleep with your trophy?
Yeah, I did. I posted on Instagram. Actually, my trophy stayed on the bed and stayed on the couch. No, just kidding. Yeah, I slept with my trophy. Yeah.
What's the challenge of Atlanta for you this week, and how is it different from Olympic?
I think the heat, I think it's going to be really hot, very humid, and the golf course, it's very beautiful and long, I think, and it rained 3 days in a row, I think, so it was a little bit wet. I played longer. I think I need to hit, a good tee shots to stay on the fairway, so I'll have a chance to get on the green.
This, your win and your success has vaulted you into most likely playing in the Olympics. What will that experience mean for you to represent your country at the Olympics?
I think it will be a different experience to compare to majors, because I never really thought or watched golf in Olympics. I think this is my second time. First is Rio. I watched that. That was my first. So I think it's a good chance to meet different athletes from different countries, and I think learn from them too.
Mm-hmm. I want to go back to meeting Rory for a second. Were you nervous?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Did you know, I'm guessing you had worked with the USGA to know that was going to happen, but what was going through your mind as you got ready to, not all of us get to meet our idol?
Yeah. So first, we were already planning to watch the U.S. Open, because we were planning to drive back to LA to test some clubs and balls. And then, so I was going to ask USGA if they could give me a ticket on Sunday if I made the cut. So after I made the cut, I was waiting for Sunday to ask for a ticket, and who had thought that I would win. So I asked them for a ticket, and they gave me a lot of tickets. So I was so happy. And when I get there, of course, I went to find Rory first, and they did a great job on guiding me to see Rory. And Rory was so. I told them that I don't want to disturb Rory, because it's a big tournament. I want him to focus as well. But Rory was very nice, and I think, for me, it felt like he was happy also. So yeah, I felt good.
Mm-hmm. Did Phil talk to you at all about any financial advice or how to fix Social Security or anything like that?
Phil?
Yeah.
No. Maybe I'll message him on Instagram to ask those things. I think it's very important.
Don't. What did you learn the most on your time playing the Japan LPGA?
I think there's a lot. I think, how to say it? I think to it's a good question. Mm-hmm. What did I learn? Well, in Japan, there's veteran pros that played here in LPGA as well, and I played with them a couple times. And the way they handled the scoring, and the way, because me, when I started in Japan, I didn't know how to. No, not that. I think they were more focused on what they have to do inside the golf course, and I think their, course management. I think I learned a lot also, because the fairway was narrow, greens are fast, and the golf course in Japan is hilly. I don't know if you know that. So I think that helped me to practice my shots on elevated shots. So yeah, I think those are the most biggest thing that I learned in Japan.
When you think back to your Open win, do you recall at what point you thought you had a chance to win?
I wasn't really thinking about winning or losing. I was just trying to play my best golf as much as I can, and focusing on my shot. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The next shot.
Yeah,
Always
shot.
The next shot.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Yuka. Really appreciate it.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
this week.
Thank you.
And everybody, we've got Sophia Popov waiting just outside.
Okay.